busy back-to-back days. I'm talking run, 10-hour break, run, 10-hour break. I even had a run, deliver in the middle of the night, go finish my 10-hour break, run again. It's been pretty hectic the last couple of days. But as long as you're making money, it's all that matters. I'm actually not necessarily running behind. I just didn't get nowhere near as far as I should have yesterday. Yesterday was one of them days everywhere I stopped took way longer than it should have. Delivered first thing in the morning. It took longer than it should have. And I ran up to Trenton, Illinois, which is where I picked this load up at. And they only loaded out of 2 docks. There was trucks in those docks, and there was already like 6 trucks ahead of me. I was like, well, this is gonna take a little while. And it did. Anyway. So yeah, the loading took longer than planned. And then I was trying to get through St. Louis.
I-70 west toward Kansas City.
Before traffic got stupid. And just as soon as I was on 64. As soon as I merged on this, I think it's there at the 55-70 split, and I was getting onto the 70. I could see smoke up ahead of me on the bridge. And lo and behold, as I'm coming up onto the bridge at the last on-ramp, here comes a fire truck right up next to me. Come up onto the highway. He literally cuts in front of the truck that's in front of me and then shuts the whole highway down. I was like, come on, man, you couldn't let us slide through here. But anyway, there was a car on the bridge on fire. So that held me up for quite a while too. So needless to say, I didn't make it nowhere near as far as I was planning yesterday. But yeah. So I picked this load, like I said, in Trenton, Illinois, and it's going up to Grand Island, Nebraska. This load is actually for an agent that I hauled loads for out of Grand Island, Nebraska. So I was really hoping for a reload out of Grand Island, but she didn't have anything that would work for me since I was trying to head back towards the house. Sometimes she'll have loads out of there going right to Oklahoma City, which is right by my house, but those loads normally go in the middle of the week, so no luck there. But I did find a reload as long as we can get to where we need to go and get unloaded, get there before they shut down. Like I said, I didn't get nowhere near as far as I was hoping to. I stayed the night there in Oak Grove, Petro and Oak Grove, and I had full intentions on getting well past Kansas City yesterday. Quite made it to Kansas City yet. So we're gonna get up here, get through Kansas City. When I find a good stopping point today, I'll throw the numbers up. I did 2 little short hops in between where I'm at now and my last delivery in Omaha. Did 2 little one-day short hops, and I'll put those numbers up. Like I say, just as soon as I find a good stopping point today, we'll talk about those. So let's get through Kansas City and make our way on over to Grand Island, Nebraska today. Well, it is the end of the day, and it has been one of them days. Running across Nebraska, didn't have a lot of weight in the box. I think I only had like 4,500 pounds in the box. And that wind was coming hard out of the south. One of them days where your hands just hurt at the end of the day from holding on to the steering wheel all day long. Then once I got unloaded in Grand Island, Nebraska, I had to go back across Nebraska to La Vista to pick up the load that I'm on currently right now. But anyway, I wanted to close this video out, and before I closed it out, I kind of wanted to throw the numbers down for the last few days. So the last place I had done a video was I dropped in Omaha, Nebraska. Had 2 drops in Omaha, and from there I did 2 little what I call short hops. So I did La Vista, Nebraska to Springfield, Missouri, and then I did surprisingly I couldn't find anything in the Springfield, Missouri area that I liked, so I ended up bouncing across over by Joplin and picking up a load out of Pittsburgh, Kansas, going across Missouri to Charleston, Missouri. So those 2 little short hops, one was a pretty good, paid pretty well, and the other one not so hot, but the 2 together wasn't too bad. Total revenue on them to the truck was $1,795.52. It was a total of 805 miles altogether. That was 2 days of running, and that's a $2.23 per mile on those 2 little short hops. Now my next load from Charleston, which was the one I was working on today, I bounced from Charleston, Missouri up to Trenton, Illinois, and grabbed a load going to Grand Island, Nebraska, the one I did today. That load, total revenue to the truck was $1,964.82. Had a total miles of about 720 miles on it, and that's $273 per mile to the truck. Now, I'm doing a little short hop today. I picked it up this afternoon. I'll be delivering it first thing in the morning, and then from there I got another little short hop, as long as nothing, as long as it don't cancel or anything like that. I got another little short hop that'll get me to the house. So once I finish up those, I'll give you all the numbers on those, and then I'll give you the numbers, my total number from when I left the house. So total mileage and total numbers from when I left the house, that should be on the very next video. So like always, I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and like always, stay safe. Shiny side up, rubber side down. Catch y'all on the next one.